What's up? What's up? What's good, people? Your boy Scott Lewis, apartment gamer, and more Brooklyn Nets Stoop Edition. What's good? What is good? What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good day. Right now, the score is for this halftime 58-45. Brooklyn Nets are 45. The Hornets are 58. Uh, you know what? Clearly, Jordy is on in the program. He is definitely in the program because his substitutions tell me a lot. You know, when you look at his substitutions during the game, you could tell that he's on program. Rebuild is definitely in effect. Other than that, I mean, the guys. Let me go over some of the stats. What's good, guys? What's good? Noah Clowney, 14 minutes, 4 points, 1 for 5. He's shooting terrible. -19. Zaire Williams, 16 minutes, 2 points, 1 for 6. The whole team shot terrible in the first half. Threes. They took a lot of threes and missed a lot of threes. They just been shooting terrible. Nick Claxton, 13 minutes, 2 points, 0 for 1. Nolan Trio, 13 minutes, 8 points, 3 for 5, 2 for 2, but he had 2 turnovers. I mean, I get it. Like, somebody was telling me you're going to get turnovers because the ball is in your hand a lot. I agree with somewhat that you're going to have a couple every game. But when you have like 6, 7 turnovers in every game, oh, come on, man. That's not a couple. That's not a couple. I can live with 2, maybe even 3. But especially in the second half, you can't have any in the fourth quarter because it's a momentum killer. You know, turnovers is a momentum killer. Drake Powell, 13 minutes, 5 points, 1 for 5. He was just terrible from outside, 1 for 4. I mean, they were leaving him wide open. Josh Minott, 14 minutes, 8 points, 3 for 7, 1 for 5. He took 5 shots from the outside. He only made 1. Then he started driving to the rim, So that, but he got 8 points. Ben Saraf, Tank Master, 11 minutes, 5 points, 1 for 4, 1 for 3. It is what it is. Edelman, 8 minutes, 0 points. Machal Smith, 7 minutes. I can't even say his name. 7 minutes, 2 points, 1 for 1. He better get busy. He wants to stay in the league. Shaney Johnson, 11 minutes, 9 points. He was effective around, he basically playing center. He played 11 minutes. Nick played 13, so he took half the minutes. They don't have a center. Jalen Wilson, nobody. The rest of the team didn't play. Al-Jabbar didn't play neither. I think he's on. No, he'd probably be out there in the second half. All right, the start of the third quarter, 60-45. And clearly, this is going the way I think the Nets should go. I don't know. I don't think it's right, but, that's the way it goes. Let me bring up some stats. Oh shit. 1 second, guys. The rest around the league, the Suns are beating. The Magic is beating the Suns 82-79. The Knicks are down 10 to the Rockets 47-37. The Pistons are beating the Raptors 38-31. in the second quarter, and the Bucks are beating the Mavericks 50-41. Clearly, the Mavericks are looking to try to get, some more draft capital. Let me bring up our game. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. We're still stuck at 45 with more than 3 minutes gone in the third quarter, and they 62-45. Charlotte Hornets are gonna just pull ahead. So, what else? What else is new? What else? Oh, we gotta get two. We finally score. Let's look at what the players. Kneppel, 16 minutes, 6 points, 3 for 8. He hasn't been. They defended against his 3-pointers pretty tough. Miles Bridges is doing his thing. 17 minutes, 10 points. Brandon Miller is the one that's killing us at 21 minutes, 20 points, 5 for 9, 3 for 5. LaMelo Ball was shooting well at the beginning, 18 for 9 points. Grant Williams, 11 minutes, 7 points, 3 for 5. Cole Brenner, 6 minutes, 2 points. Kobe White, 12 minutes, 2 points. And that's it. Okay. I clearly think that, this game is going to just go out where the Nets. Let me take a look at the standings and where we're going to be, because I'm quite sure we're going to take the L on this one. Could be wrong, but I doubt it. 18-57. We are, I would say, right where we need to be. We are right where we need to be. Could somebody tell me whether my oops, sorry. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. I don't know. Is my mic working? Can somebody tell me my mic is working or not? Test it 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2. Let's see, audio. Test 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2. I didn't know my mic was working or not, so. Oh, okay, thank you. What's up, Johnny? Yo, what's up? Yo, you good? I'm good, thanks. Yeah, so I don't, the way that things are going right now, we're going to probably bail out the rest of the season. So 18-57 right now with the Wizards at 17-58. So we got half a game in the loss and half a game in a win. It's going to be hard to catch them. We got to take this L today, and we'd be a half a game behind these two. We played both of them. We need to lose both of those games. We need to lose both of those games just to have a chance. I ain't worried about the West. They 19. We ain't not gonna win 19 games. We ain't catching up. It would have been better if we'd have took that L before. I mean, yeah, last game we should have took the L with the Kings. I mean, it would have made it easier, somewhat easier. But it is what it is. The Pacers won their last game. The Wizards are on their next losing streak, which is typical. The rest of the league is trying to stay behind. The Hornets don't want to really lose this game, so there's no reason for them to bail out of this game. They're gonna try to put it on us. 65-50 right now, so 67-50 with 8 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. I have some predictions to make. I saw the thing with Sean Marks talking about how the team is committed to trying to rebuild this roster. I have a feeling, I have this funny feeling like the guys that's playing today are basically fighting for their lives right now, including the rookies. That's how I feel. I feel right now like Jaeger and Wolf are kind of safe. It's the rest of them that's, they got to prove themselves. I think those two are definitely going to be on the roster next year, but I can't say if Sharaf, Nolan, and Drake will be there. I just don't know. I hate to say that because I could be wrong, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right, but I just have that feeling. I don't know. What you think, man? What do y'all think? Do you think that Drake Powell will make the team next year? Do you think he make improvements? He definitely got something he got to improve. He got to shoot more. I don't know for somebody to be so athletic, it's weird for me to watch and see him play and not, use his athletic, his ability. He got almost a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, he can shoot over people. I don't know if he knows that, like he ever did it or something. He's not a great 3-point shooter. He can shoot from the corner, but I mean, as far as creating his own shot, these guys, neither one of them that's playing today can shoot well. At least I can say Jaeger is a great, you can't leave him open. He shoots well. But the rest of them don't seem to, to me, it don't seem like they shoot well. I meant to change this background. It ain't no more snow in Brooklyn. It was 70 degrees today. 70 degrees. I think snow is done. But I used the background of, I have another background. What's the other one? I think I got this one. The background with the trees and stuff, and the tree grows in Brooklyn, which is what I say, but it's possible. Brooklyn is tree lined, so How many people here live in Brooklyn? Jellio, do you live in Brooklyn? Somebody was telling me they live upstate. Was it you? All right, 73-55, third quarter, 6 minutes, and 6 minutes remaining in the third. Has anybody been keeping up with NCAA? Let's take a look. $73-56 with six minutes to go. Yeah, it was you. You told me you live near Syracuse. Right. I'm going up that way next month. I'm going to Buffalo though. That's not that far from you, I know. I'll be up there next month. I hope it don't be no just raining all the time, since every time I go up there, I don't go up there in the wintertime. Yeah, it's too cold in Syracuse. Well, I shouldn't say. New York City cold too. It ain't much difference between upstate and downstate. So, and besides, we got a lot of snow this time. I got a lot of snow last time. I don't know if you got a lot of snow this year, but it kind of like be snowing all the time. Oh shoot, I meant to. We got John in the house. What's up, John? What's good?
It's Scott. What's going on, man?
Not much. How you been?
Been all
I
right. Been watching
I,
some
I see you was
baseball.
talking about this same guy, Keith Wagler. I saw you on X talking about it. Damn, I'm always losing John. I don't know why. And that's my dude too. John is always getting lost. John, what is it? What's up with your? Is it me or is it you? It's just cloudy a lot, right? Yeah. Well, that's because the weather getting ready to change up there. So, I'll tell you one thing. I used to drive up that way to Syracuse, and the trees are beautiful in the fall. They are, especially up in the mountains. Because the short. Well, I'm going to Buffalo, so the shortest way is to go through Pennsylvania, to come underneath instead of driving through the whole state of New York. That's the shortest way from downstate. So, damn, we lost John again, man. I keep losing John. I don't know what it is. Man, my light in the back is on. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, so 79-58 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Both ways going to the city as well. Yeah. So I used to go through PA, and PA is in the fall time was. I remember one time I left in the summertime, and no, it was the fall. It was, matter of fact, it was last year in the fall. It was November, and I was driving up that way, and no, was it November? It might have been October, and I left from Brooklyn, and it was like 70 degrees, 60, 65, 60, something like that. It was, a little rain and stuff, but it wasn't cold. I got to Pennsylvania, up in the mountains, and it was a blizzard in the mountains. I was like, shit, damn. I mean, it was like Winter Wonderland for real. There was snow everywhere. Snow was sticking to everything. I was like, damn. And once I got out of the mountains and got back into New York State, the snow was gone. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But it was beautiful too, at the same time, but dangerous. Good thing I left in the daytime. I don't like night driving. I can't do it. I used to be able to do it. I used to be able to be, not now. Not now, it's too much. If I gotta work so hard to do it, I don't want to work hard no more. I don't want to. I'm lazy now. I don't want to do jack but this. This is all I want to do is have a show. That's it. All right, 82-58 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. So far in this quarter, Charlotte got 24 points. Brooklyn only scored 30. I think Brooklyn got the lowest scoring average in the league. We are under 100 for sure, which is crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I keep losing John. I don't know why John can't get in. Let me check out some NCAA. See what's going on. Because it's basically up to us, or I shouldn't say up to us, but it's basically players that we have to pay attention to. I would say we can't get no worse than the top 6 pick, right? Let's look at it from the worst case scenario. The top 6. And if we are going to assume that DeBasta and Peterson will be off the board. We'll also say, what else? Let me look at it. I'll tell you what. We're going to take a look at it. All right, let's just say Peterson, DeBasta, and Cam Boozer is off the list, right? We're gonna make that assumption. I mean, we're gonna keep it like that. We're gonna just say they off. We're gonna also say C Wilson is off too. Caleb Wilson. That would leave from the fifth spot, the way the draft experts say, Kingston Fleming and Keaton Wagler, Nate Ament, and Darius Acuff would be 8. And Kareem Lopez is 10th. Mikael Brown Jr. from Louisville is 9th. So when you go past the first 4, other than Peterson, they all forwards. You start running into a lot of guards except Nate Ament. Nate Ament is the only forward that falls back to the 7th spot. That seemed like what Sean might go for. I don't think Sean is going to get a guard. I think his move is to get a forward. I really believe that. He's not going to get Darius Acuff. I know he's not. He might go for Nate Ament or Caleb Wilson. But Caleb Wilson will be... Yeah, he might go for Caleb Wilson. That seemed like what Sean would go for. Yeah, it seemed like Sean would definitely go for Caleb Wilson. That would be something he would go for. Let me bring Caleb Wilson's numbers up again. I'm just curious because Caleb Wilson is one of those players, 19 points. You know, they got 20 points, 10 rebounds. He rebounds. Wow. I don't know, man. I just don't know with Sean, man. He need to really get somebody of his caliber. Sean can't mess this up. If you got like the top 5 or 6 pick, I don't think you can mess this up. You can't possibly mess up your opportunity to get like Caleb Wilson or something like that. You can't really mess that up. All right, the score is 89-61 with 51 seconds left in the third quarter. So far, the Nets scored the lowest quarter, 16 points. They're probably going to lose by 50. Do you think, I mean, when you look at this team and you saying to yourself, you know, you hoping that the guys don't pick up bad habits when you losing this way. You know, it's so easy to, you know, I think the game is, you know, at a certain level, like you can play, but it's also a mental thing. So losing, it messes with your mental as a player, you know. You don't want to be in an environment where, you know, everything is based on you benefit from losing. That's what I'm saying. You have to create this constant, you know, want to win type of mentality, even when your team sucks. But I get it with the talent and to get talent, but they talking about changing it. The league is talking about like expanding the number of possibilities up to 18 teams, where before it was 14. Now, more or less, the draft would be 18 teams. So you can literally be a playing team, you know, and get an opportunity to get the number one pick legitimately, even though it's been happening. I mean, we've seen teams that's almost playing. We've seen teams go playing. We've seen playing teams actually go to the finals, and they just started the playing thing. We saw Miami do it. Went all the way to the finals. My whole thing is like right now it's 89-63 into the third quarter. The Nets scored the same 18 points they scored in the first half. Charlotte scored 31 points in the third quarter. We're gonna lose by a lot of points, man. This ain't stopping, you know. They're not gonna even score 20 something points in this fourth quarter at all. They're gonna kill us. We might not even reach 100, which is indicative of what the Nets have been doing for the past couple of games, except the last game. So. Oh, let me go. I'm bringing Leafs thing. Let me bring in Leafs channel. Let's take a look at what Leafs is doing. Because I think Leaf is covering the game. I wasn't even sure. I mean, I saw, yeah, he is covering the game. Let me add him.
Let you do that shit.
Let me let him
See,
know.
so let me see. Yeah, they will let you do that shit. I put mine on the 82 to start. You only need three cap breakers to match that shit out. And you know what I'm saying, so you should be all right. Like all I would say is like for the block rating, um, that shit don't like because you put the wingspan down for the block rating. The highest you'll be able to get paint patroller. But that should like just leave the numbers on the bare minimum for paint patroller. It should be like a 93 block and like an 80 interior. You shouldn't need that much for that. I mean, but then again, like you lose, yeah, you lose off ball pass. Like I think off ball pass was like motherfucking 85 on goal, some shit, some shit like that, some crazy shit like that. Yeah, so just leave the block rating on 93 though. Like, I don't think you need to put that shit up like dumb. anything like that. Seems 94. See if you could get that shit to a 96. Because if you could get it to a 96, that's get like a higher badge, a higher like paint prodigy badge or some shit. You should be able to get a higher paint prodigy badge. I say at least try to aim for it. At least try to aim for that higher badge. Because a 60 perimeter defense, you could cap that at a 62. Because that's good for a movable enforcer. So you should be okay. You should be okay around that range. 80s deuce. So you're gonna get a lot of open shit if anything, bro, because I say, yeah, you're gonna get a lot more open shit, like, cause like they don't know how to guard them type of bigs, bro. Like, especially like if you got a little bit of everything, like this, your speed gonna help you out immensely,
Oh,
like
he's playing the
immensely,
game.
bro. Like
That's what he's
if you want to
doing.
start off with a
I kept
takeover, I say
wondering
start
what
off
he
with
was
that first.
talking about. He's doing the he's playing a video game.
I think as long as we get blown out by 30, bro, we should have a chance at the bottom ranking in the league. But I already know we ain't getting nothing in the damn draft, bro, because the NBA. Why do people act like the NBA, like college prospects, don't have NIL money and don't have agents to call up the NBA and tell them where they want to go? Like they got that advantage now, bro. Like if anything, if they don't go where they want to go, they could take one look at the draft lottery, see who get like the top picks, and look at them teams and be like, I'm going back to school because they making money off of NIL deals. Like that, they literally can do that. Like I just don't understand. I just don't understand why. I'm playing the game.
I knew it was something. I knew you was playing the game. I knew
Yeah, I told you, bro. It don't take that much.
it.
It don't take that much at all.
I knew you was playing the game.
They do not take that much. She said Nets might need start building around this Cheney dude. Nah, we not building around him.
Nah, they ain't building around Cheney.
That's stupid.
No.
If anything, they building around one of these five picks that we got in this year's draft.
Yeah.
Where we picked like 3 point guards. Danny Wolf
They might.
and token ass goddamn Drake Powell.
I don't think Drake Powell gonna make the cut,
Now
man.
we put like a bum squad in.
They might not make the cut. Drake Powell might not make the cut. For real. I honestly believe Drake Powell might not even make the cut. Nolan Triol might not make the cut. Ben Saraf might not make the cut. To Sean having just two pieces, if you figure if you get 2 out of 3 that's still on this team, it'll be a win. It could be a win just with those two. I think that's what he can live with that. Depending on what he get in this draft. If he gets a high draft pick, then he's good. If he gets a top 3 pick, he's good money. It's good money. One of them going to be gone. At least one. Maybe 2. I think maybe 2. They'll be gone. They'll go free agency. Minot or Smith or one of them will take a spot. You know. He'll get somebody with some experience and length. That's what I'm saying. You know, he'll get some athletic. He needs some athletes, man. Not less. Drake Powell shows improvements in the summertime and comes out a new man. I know y'all don't want to hear that, but it's possible. But I mean, it's not like, you know, what's the score right now? Because this is terrible. I can't even watch the game in peace because I'm just pissed off. Let me see what the score is. I don't even want to see. I'm scared to look at the numbers. 98-78. 98-71. Okay? With 8 minutes and 40 seconds left. Let me see what's going on around the league. The Knicks are not going to beat the Rockets. I don't know what's up with the Knicks. But maybe the fourth quarter because the team is, you know, resilient. At least I could say that about the Knicks. Right now the score is 74-61. The Rockets. Let me say something. Who's playing for the Rockets? Everybody playing. Kevin Durant doing his Dizzo. Putting up big numbers. I just can't believe that we had Kevin Durant on our team and we don't have him now. And you found the excuse not to have him. Or he found the reason to leave. You can say what you want. We might not never win a title, but we wouldn't have a losing team. That's all I'm saying. You ain't no losing team. And I'm good with that. As long as you can't argue about going to the dance all the time. If you go to the dance for the next 10 years straight, if you go to the dance, say 7 years straight, that was a good run. It ain't like you ain't turned down the opportunity to go to the playoffs. For what? That shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. Is it me or I don't know? The whole team leave. The whole team leave. Yeah. Word up. Nah, he don't care. That shit gonna haunt him for the rest of his life. Yeah, that Kobe White thing is crazy.
That nigga's gonna look at you and be like, we?
We? You mean me?
Who we?
Not we. Not you.
I want to know. Who we?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Like, yeah, we. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Like, who do you keep? Like, who do you keep on your roster from a team that tanks this bad? Like everybody swear on their mother, bro. Like Cade and the Pistons and SGA and the Thunder when they was like literally in the dump. Like, of course you keep them, but we don't got nobody on their level. We don't got nobody on Chet level. When Chet first got there,
Not at all.
he got injured the first season. We don't got nobody on J Dub level.
Not at all. Not at all. We don't have nobody on their
We
level.
don't got nobody on Jalen Duren's level. We don't
Nope.
got nobody on Isaiah Stewart's level.
Nobody.
Like,
Nobody.
this is bad.
Nobody.
Terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. You ain't supposed to lose 107,
Bro, why am I
75. That
thinking
shit,
about putting this +5 on this passing?
that
Knowing
shit is
knowing
fucking
that's a stupid
retarded.
idea. Why am I, bro? What's like? I swear, bro. I be just trying to do the right thing, knowing that I'm gonna get sold. How do I do this? You know why? Because I'm playing the center position. I realize I got to do intangibles. That's what it is. When you play in the center position, you know for a fact you have to do intangible stuff. You have to.
Yeah, that is true.
So if I put my +5 on passing just to get it to the 90, just to be sold, I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was getting myself in. I knew exactly what I was getting myself. I keep forgetting my birthday is next Tuesday. Jesus Christ. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, nigga old, bro. Like, nigga old as hell. I remember when y'all niggas was in school, bro. God damn. I remember when all y'all niggas was in school. Niggas was probably the most ecstatic about playing 2K, bro, like during them years, bro. Like, it's just, that shit was just rejuvenating. No, it's not. Like, it's a combination of a lot of things, though. Yeah, well, yeah, it do. It is a new community. Like, it's a combination of like a plethora of things, like new community, just new everything, bro. Like life happened, nigga. Like just a whole bag of life happened. What's crazy is, bro, like I was literally playing this shit for over 30 some hours a week in my 20s because I was playing with a lot of young niggas. That's what it was. I was playing with a lot of young niggas. I realized like I had to rejuvenate youth because almost everybody that I played with for more than 30 some hours a week, bro, they was all still going to school. All of them. Now all of them niggas is the same age I was when I was playing with them. I'm telling you. Oh man. Because you can't probably like I ain't gonna lie, because the second that you get out of school, you can't prioritize 2K over everything. You cannot do it, bro.
Nah,
Shit.
you can't do it
I'll be
after a
damn good.
while.
Hold up. Man, cannot prioritize that shit at all. Mm, mm, mm. I'm up in here with uh, what do I want to come up in here with? Swap build.
What's the score now?
I'm gonna get
Let's
my shooter just to get him, bro. And I know it's a bad idea, but
what
I'm gonna get
is
my shooter just to get him. Fuck
111 to 78.
it. Cause I ain't played with the shooter,
5 minutes to go. The misery is almost
man. Got to
over.
throw the lobs.
The misery is almost over. One thing I wanted to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 games left.
Three ball.
We got from Sunday. We got 3 games, and then
Look,
we
see
got
something. Look,
we got a
this is
game Friday and Sunday.
That's what I know. I gotta switch up. Got
What's
6 shots up.
today? Tuesday,
Slip
so we off
all
2
up.
days. We got a game Friday. Thursday I'm gonna go
Set
over
shot. Set shot right over here.
draft
Tell me you will not.
possibilities. We're gonna go over
I'm gonna need
the
light to launch.
whole
That's what I'm gonna
the
need.
whole
That's what I
draft
was working with. And I'm going to the basket on niggas.
before the draft pick.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Oh shit. I started traveling. I don't know if you cancel it.
Cause it's not this gotta stop. There's gonna be some fireworks this off season, like as far as who's gonna be
I'm
on
like,
this team. It's gonna be some movement, man. It's gonna be some movement. I'm gonna have to make up some stuff
uh,
and
let me
talk
switch.
about.
Let me know when you're ready, bro. I'm just switching up my whatchamacallits. I got B Wall on red too on this
You know
bit
it's
for
bad
some reason. I don't remember exactly.
when Leaf is playing
I have it on red. Look,
2K instead of
I got
watching the game,
area was
and I'm talking.
area was
I'm
on red.
streaming Leaf stuff.
I need
I'm
my game
streaming Leaf
got
stuff, and I
high
ain't
score.
watching the
I'm gonna
game.
need lobs.
I mean, I'm keeping up with the score, but I ain't watching it
So, set shot specialist is on
because I know
purple.
what to expect out of this, man.
Definitely ain't supposed to put that up. I gotta
Right
start
now,
unlocking these damn
Noah
build
Clowney.
specialization shits.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me check this out. Let me see something. Let's remove that. Let's go over here. Let me go over here. We're gonna talk about right now. Let's see. The score is 111-82. Brooklyn Nets are down by almost 30 points. 30 points. Noah Clowney, 20 minutes, 4 points. Zaya Williams, 24 minutes, 10 points, 4 for 10. Nick Claxton, 22 minutes. Probably ain't getting no more burn at this point. Noah Trier, 23 minutes, 10 points. Drake Powell, 24 minutes, 10 points. And I don't want nobody to go, oh, the guys are playing and, you know, they benefiting from playing. You can't learn from a 30-point, 40-point loss, man. That's not, you know, you just hope that they don't succumb to the constant losing and thinking that, you know, the game, the way they play, it's, you know, Jordy has to coach them up and bring them in the game to not make these same mistakes again, man. You know, it's not easy to coach somebody up from the very beginning in a losing environment. I don't care how you twist that. Jalen Wilson fought Jalen. He's on the court. Actually, Jordy's playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 players. He played the whole damn bench. He played everybody. Everybody getting burned. With more than 5 minutes to go, everybody's been getting burned. Not even trying at this point. Word up. Just not even. It's tiring just to watch. Chaney Johnson got 23 minutes, 11 points, 4 for 6. Josh Rennock, 23 minutes, 14 points, 5 for 12 from the field, 1 for 7 from the outside. He was shooting better from the outside now, Ben Surratt, 19 minutes. And I don't even think Sean really wanted to give him 19 minutes. He got 7 points, 2 for 6, 1 for 3. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Smith is 14 minutes, 2 points, 1 for 4, 0 for 2. I mean, this is terrible. Terrible. It must be a timeout because we've been stuck at this score for a minute. Leaf is sitting there playing 2K. All right, we're going to get out of there. Let me add, we're going to go straight to the NBA. Add that. So far, 113 to 83. Brooklyn Nets are down by 30 points. 30 points. At least they scored 20 points this quarter. Who's killing us, though? Brandon Miller is putting up numbers. 25 points. And Miles Bridges put up 19 points. Colin Kneppel was quiet. 4 for 12. 0 for 3 from outside. It's hard to broadcast this game when you got losses like this, man. Now you're down by, 35 points. Yeah, you can't. How can you, 30 points? So this game, it's over, man. Over. Okay, so I'm not going to even talk about it. It's 1 minute left. 1 minute and 44 seconds. Brooklyn 85. The Charlotte Hornets 115. I didn't never think that I would see Charlotte just bust us like this in my whole lifetime. For real. I have never seen that. This is the first time I've seen this. And I know this is what we doing. I know why we doing what we doing. I'm just saying it's the first time I'm seeing this done to Brooklyn. I mean, that's all. Just saying. And it can be a good feeling for even the fans, but not even the fans, the players as well. Can be a good feeling. So 117-86 with 56 seconds left. This game is done. And the Nets will be tied with the rest of them in losses. Tied with the bottom three in losses. So I believe Caleb Wilson will be on the Nets after the draft. I know a lot of people want AJ DeBosta, or Cam Boozer, but it is what it is at this point. Uh, 117. The final is 117-86. Brooklyn has their fifth loss. Is this their fifth loss? Their fifth straight loss? Let me take a look. Oh, no. This would be their first loss because they won the last game. They won out of 9, or 1 out of 10 now. They 0 for 10, or 1 for 9 after tonight. They won 1 game out of 10. They got 10 last games. They 18-57, which makes them 18-58 with this loss, and they are half a game out from the Wizards and the Pacers. So we are solidified in the third spot. I think it'll just ride out. We'll be the third team. The odds of getting the first round draft pick will be the same as the first 1 and 2, which is 14%. So, that being said, good game, Nets. Holding the ground in playing. So, holding ground for the lottery pick. And everybody's, when you think about it, our leading scorer for us would be Josh Minott at 14 points. Chaney Johnson had 11. Drake Powell had 10 and Nolan had 10. Both of them played significant minutes. Drake Powell played 28 minutes. Nolan played 23 minutes. More than other Nick Claxton or Noah Clowney. So there's no excuse. And Josh Minott got 23 minutes as well. He played most of the game. And Chaney Johnson played 27 minutes. Everybody else got scattered minutes, 10 or less. Ben Saraf got 19 minutes, but he scored 7 points. So, nothing significant. Pretty much what we expected. I think the score was pretty much what I thought it would be. We have to look forward to the off season, so we got to continue the tank or the rebuild, as I would call it. I don't want to call it tanking, but we have to continue it because we need talent. So we need a high draft pick, and we need to evaluate these players. So Jordy got to make a decision on what he's going to do with the rest of the, all 5 rookies. You're not going to keep them just because you drafted them, which is unbelievable that Sean would draft 3 of the same thing when you got 5 picks. Go figure. It's almost insulting that you would do that. I don't even think I would do it. I don't care. I mean, why? What was the purpose behind that? You know what I'm saying? If your number 1 player that you was picking up which was Yegor Demon, why would you Damon? Why would you get, Drake Powell, and what was that about? Why was those middle round people, what was that about? Okay, you got Nolan. I get Nolan because he's a true point guard. And you got Damon, Yegor, and you thought he was a point guard. He was a point guard in college. I mean, I don't even think he can handle those dudes in college, though. But he played against some great schools. He played against Michigan and Danny Wolf team and stuff like that at BYU. So, I mean, come on. What else, Clearly he was in the top 10. So why would you, if the best available is a big man, why don't you get a big man? You're going to need it anyway. I can't figure that out. But anyway, 117-86. Brooklyn Nets take another loss. Continue to tank. I'm gonna step out, guys, for a minute. I'll probably come back on later on. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna continue this on, man. We're gonna try to make it through this season because these losses, I'm quite sure the Net fans feel the same thing. We all feeling it. The only reason why I keep streaming is so you have some place to vet your feelings and your thoughts and stuff and whatever with me. So that way I know what you're feeling. So that being said, thanks guys for checking us out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back. We're going to do some more evaluation of our talent and see who probably will make it into the next season with us, which is going to be interesting. All right, guys. Peace.